everybody, my name is Linh. I'm from class ES7 C5 and today I'm going to present about classical music. It's not a common genre of music, and the reason why I chose this kind of music that I'm really into it. I am the one who play musical instrument that I'm really into it. First of all, I'm gonna tell you some information about the origin and types of classical music. Classical music is an art music produced in the traditions of Western culture. It's including both liturgical music and secular music. I will tell you about it later. Second one, it is suggested that the root of ancient music lie in the ancient Egyptian art music and the orchestra, which date back to 2695 BC. As I said before, the classical music has two types. There are liturgical music and secular music. First, the liturgical music is usually used for religious purpose or religious influence. You can hear that kind of song in cathedral, church, and it has no lyrics. Second one, the secular music, is beside the liturgical. The secular one is a non-religious music and it has no lyrics, and you can hear this kind of music in royal and in castle. We obviously know that classical music goes with musical instruments. So now I'm gonna tell you about the musical instruments that go with classical music. These are the instruments musical that I think that is essential for an orchestra.
These are the musical instruments which are essential for an orchestra.
First, the harp. This is the harp. The harp is a stringed musical instrument that has a number of strings running at an angle to its soundboard. The strings are plucked with the fingers. Harps has been known since antiquity in Asia, Africa, and Europe, which dating back at least as early as 3500 BC. Second one, the flute. The flute is a family of musical instruments in the woodwind group. A flute produces sound and it creates a vibration of air at the whole. Each sound plays an important role to make the whole play more amusing. Next one, the violin. The violin is like at the harp and it has a number of the strings. It's quite popular, especially in Western, where classical music widely attracts people. This is the one of the most essential sound in order to build a perfect orchestra. Last one, which is the most important, the piano. Who in the class can play piano? Okay, fine. Tell me a little bit about your career. Okay, let me introduce about it. The piano is an acoustic acoustic musical instrument invented in Italy and in around the year of 1700, but the exact time is uncertain. The strings are stuck by hammers. It's really, really common in the past and even now. So you can easily find it a lot everywhere, like even almost everywhere, because lots of people still plays as relaxation. To make a beautiful play, these are the composers who has a big effort to make the plays. First,
Creating music. I would rather say these two artists are big influences in the making of music.
first are the Beethoven. Who knows the Beethoven? Who knows Beethoven?
Ludwig van Beethoven.
Okay.
No, Beethoven.
The Beethoven is he was born in 17th of December
On the 17th.
on the 17th of December in 1770. He is a German pianist and composer. He started to write music at the age of 12, and since then he has made plenty of breathtaking plays and sonatas. When he was 46, he completely lost his silence, and since then, but it didn't affect to his composing career. In 1827, he became an alcoholic, and soon he died because of it when he was just only 56.
He was just 56 years old.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he passed away when he was just.
Okay. The second one is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, which is as extraordinary as Beethoven. Okay.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Oh, yeah.
He was born in 27th of January in 1756. He is one of the most influential music composers. His achievements reached to the top of classical music, chamber music, and symphony, etc. He started to play piano when he was only 3. He died in the age of 34.
At the age.
He died at the age of 34 in 1791. There is a small comparison of the influence of classical music then and now. Then in the past, when the era of 1751 to 1910, the classical music empowered every genre of Western music and became genre of Western music and became the most influent kind of music. But it lasts for a very short time. Now there is fewer people who There are fewer people who play that, but some still enjoy classical music, and beside the kinds of music such as pop, rock, heavy metal, which are attract people more than classical music. But there's still a little number of people who still follow classical music. mainly are elderly and people those who play musical instruments. Now I have a small survey of the whole class to ask you whether you would prefer classical music or the other kinds. Who wants to answer? Who wants to answer first?
I prefer classical music over anything else. Reason being, it makes you feel calm, makes you feel relaxed, opens your mind, it broadens your spectrum of the day basically. So yeah, I prefer classical music, but it just depends what kind of classical music. Is it singing opera? Is it instruments? I like instrumental music the most.
That is the reason why I like classical music and I chose the topic of that too. So now to let you know more about the work of classical music, I will show a short video about an orchestra. Okay, so that is the video. So who can tell me what do you think about it?
It's like a combination of classical and more modern.
Yes. It has many changes since people knew classical music. So I hope you guys will be more interested in classical music because interested in classical music because it's really good for you to calm and open your mind. Okay, it's the end of my presentation. So, any question?
Any questions?
Do you prefer pure classical music or classical music in combination with modern music, just like the video you just showed?
The second one,
The
because
second one.
it's more amusing than just pure. There are,
Do you like watching on videos or do you prefer listening to classical music on earphones?
I prefer to listening to music in person.
In person.
Yes.
Have you been to an
Yes.
orchestra?
Yes.
Have you seen a live orchestra?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. How long was it?
3 hours.
3 hours? That sounds
It
good.
has many plays. There are many different plays.
Many times. Okay. Any other questions? John?
Where was Mozart born?
Where was Mozart born?
I didn't know.
Austrian. I think he's Austrian.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Austria. Yeah. Austria.
What?
Austria. He was born in
Oh.
Austria.
I remember now. Thank you.
Okay.
Any question?
Any other questions?
No?
Thank you. So thank you very much for your participation.